Hey everyone, welcome back to one more episode of the Bazaar in this Star Trek t-shirt. I promise this is the last one I'm going to do today. I'm having a great time with it. We haven't been winning a ton, but I've been learning a lot and I've been having a great time. I just wanted to go ahead and show, I haven't been playing this game long. We have 38 games played, 29 hours logged, 11 chests earned, and 16 lifetime trophies. I've only had 1-10 win with Vanessa. I mean, if you're looking for someone who's incredible at the game, you're looking at the wrong guy. If you're looking at somebody who has a really good time playing this game and wants to learn and get better, and maybe we can all learn and get better together, you found the right spot. So we're going to go ahead and jump in for another round of Vanessa Bazaar Madness, and you better believe we're starting with that enchanted item. Let's take a peek. Now here's something interesting. The fiery seashell. Burn equal to 10% of this item's shield. So if we're pumping up the number of aquatic items we have, we can get this up pretty high. The thing is, this doesn't scale that much. I think we'd be better off with an obsidian Vanessa's amulet, which gets us plus 10 crit chance and weapons have plus 10 damage. But also, you see, and the toxic pet rock with 10% poison damage, I don't think that gets us very far. I mean, sure, you can upgrade the damage on this with skills pretty handily, but that's counting on a lot. I think we might have to take the crit chance and the weapon damage, because that's just flat, you know? And you know what? I know we normally don't spend this early in the run, but we only have an item here. You know what? We can probably... Let me think about this. I think we can maybe... Oh, that's not good at all, but that's... You know what? That's what I get. We can completely tank the Kyber drone. I think we can tank the Viper as well. What I kind of want to see is an early Langzhan. An early Langzhan would be so nice. We at this point just have to wait. If we get this, that sucks. If we get this, that's fine. Getting this would be fantastic. Getting this, we can hold on to, and this isn't terrible, but still. And this isn't slowing, so it's not increasing its damage output at all, which is great. You know, I said we could tank this. I was right. I got kind of worried there for a second. If it had an item to slow, this would have been bad for me. And we got the Langzhan. Oh man, that's gonna be so nice. Okay. So let's get a non-weapon item. This is incredible. The silencer is going to decrease the cooldown and increase the damage. So this is going off every 8.5 seconds. We don't have any other aquatic items. Let's re-roll. An early crow's nest is incredible. That's exactly what I wanted to see. That's fantastic. That is incredible. Let's go ahead and grab 3 regen. This first battle, once again, it could go either way. I'm really not sure what's going to happen here. It's a coin toss. They have poison. They have healing. We get a good crit on them, and, you know, I'm a little scared for them. We have just enough healing that this shouldn't be too bad. At the very least, I think we can survive the sandstorm better than them. No, it's not going to work, unfortunately. The sandstorm's coming for us. Yeah. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. We would have loved to have seen this scale early. That's fine. We can take a loss on the first day and still have plenty of room to grow. You know, it's never over until it's actually over. Let's go to the jungle ruins. Let's gain... Let's get a small tier silver. This is not what I wanted to see. That's not what I wanted to see at all. Let's get a bronze tier skill. Non-weapon items plus crit chance. Right now, most poison item has Let's go ahead and start planning towards getting some poison out here, because that would be nice. Small mysterious creature. If you have food, gain 1 XP. I do have food. I'm glad I hung on to that. Yeah, let's get a little bit of extra XP. That's nice. We are going to die if we go against any of these. I think the giant mosquito's the only one that we have a good chance of going off against. And then we can get a cooldown reduction. Whoa, amber's the color of your energy. Yeah, I think we're gonna be good. This getting slowed down's not awful. And we're refilling. We're fine. We're gonna even if we weren't attacking it, we would actually be totally fine. I would love to get a crit. A crit would be fantastic. And especially this early on, we want to take the fights we know we can win so we can level our Langzhang, because now this is going to do 100 damage. Slow one item for 3 seconds. That's not bad. We'll put that on the board and see what happens. Get a poison item or sell aquatic items. I think we just go ahead and get a poison item. It's not incredible. It can go on the board, though. We're going to go Mountain Pass. Do we take the chance that we don't level? Do we take this chance? I don't think we do. I mean, I would love to take this, and if it's an enemy we can't beat, this doesn't level, and we don't level. If we take this, we get gold, and we get to level. So we're going to do that. It just... You know, waiting to be filled. It's not the sexiest play, but it works. Okay. Now here's the thing. I could go ahead and throw this out there, which is going to give that lifesteal and give it a plus 20 crit chance. And then having this out here doesn't really do anything for me. So I can just go ahead and throw that. What am I most likely to sell? Probably my amber. So let me just go ahead and dump that into there. Okay. All right, you didn't win your first day either, Senor Sentinella. But we'll see what happens now. I have a bigger board than you. My board is bigger than yours. Now, you do have burning, you do have shielding. I have poison, and I have lifesteal. I don't think it's looking too good for you, sir. I don't think it's looking too good for you right now, my friend. Now all we need is a haste item for you. And we're looking dangerous. Another poison item? Let's take a peek. When you use an adjacent aquatic item, haste this. That's fantastic. Let's do... I want to hang on to you. I think you could be really interesting. Okay. Let's get Gumble. Health. Shield's not going to help me right now. Crit chance is always appreciated. Damage. Shield is not helping. Shield is hurting. Shield is hurting me. Let's see about the... we're XP maxing. We have to.
What you saying, waste man?
That crit is so nice. That's what I want to see. Okay, you're out of ammo on that. Fantastic. This is exactly what we wanted. And this is great too. Leftmost item gets crit chance. I want that. I want that in my life. Give it to me now. Now, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure... we can take whatever they throw at us here. We can definitely take you. I mean, don't get me wrong. The damage is going to hurt. But it's not going to hurt so bad. Especially when I'm hitting with you with the life steal, too. Even if you crit on me. Even if you crit, it's not that bad. I mean, brilliant. We'll take that. We'll take that so we can sell it. Let's upgrade. I mean, we have so many things I want to upgrade. But I also could use skills. I think skills are so much more important.
Next time, I might surprise you.
Weapons have plus 5% crit chance. I mean, the more crit chance, the better, right?
Do all you can for me. See Argenta.
Okay.
Wonderful.
What can we... I mean, we have to sell these eventually. Let me put this out. It has 2 multicast. It has a 7-second cooldown. That's not great. Maybe it would be better to put you out. And put you out. So we get more poison going off. We're getting rid of you. I'm so sorry. It's not helping us at all, but we have to get rid of you. The skills are so important, but can I afford them? That's the real question. Because I can easily upgrade you through here, and that's fantastic. Or I could even get another aquatic item that makes sense right there. And I can upgrade my crow's nest.
Thank you.
I mean, that's fantastic. You're a bank.
I'm sure you sailors know how to use that.
And unfortunately, I can't do anything else. Okay. Okay, fantastic. So now this has 62% crit chance. Sticky rice! Just how I like it.
Not to squabble with nobody. I may be
Squabble up,
young
baby.
for
Let's
Captain,
go.
But I've seen my share of
Squabble up. Let's go. Ooh, I don't like this. Ooh, this is scary to me. Ooh, that's very nice to me. Oh my god, please let this crit.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
That extra poison we had was so crucial to that win. This Lang Zhan is delicious. Absolutely delicious for me right now. Let's work at the docks. What are you? You're its tech? You know what? Let's see what weapon we get. You know what? Whatever. That's fine. We're going to sell you. Non-weapon items with 11. I mean, let's see.
Counts for peace.
Yes, please.
Use that for the good.
Fantastic. You now have a 72% crit chance. Incredible. And you know what we're going to do with you? We're going to put you away. Because having heals is going to be really, really good for us.
But I'm glad you bought this.
And we're going to do this. You're going to go in the bag. Because when it's in my bag, we gain 1 additional XP. Yeah.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
All right. I don't know if we beat a Hexa. I don't know what a Hexa does. If you would just, like, give me 2 seconds so I can check the wiki. Three XP. So they're poison. I don't know if what they have for us is any good. The only thing we would want from them is the XP.
Sails down, anchors up. Just wait.
And we level up even without fighting them if we just fight one of these two. The Blood Reef Raider. Let's take a peek. Let's see what we can do to you. I mean, a Crow's Nest upgrade would be fantastic. Fantastic. You're about to run out of your shield potions, my dude. And it's about to not matter very much anyway. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real good. You know, losing 1 at the beginning, it's not what you want to see happen, but we're fine with it. Your weapons have +3 damage for each aquatic item you have. That's not incredible. We're gonna sell you. We're gonna re-roll this. Your poisons have +4. Yes.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
Let's get freaky with it. That's fine. Treasure chest, I'll take it, you know? Not great, but we can sell it. We have no money, so I think we kind of just have to get a treasure chest. That's fine. All right. Troop CD, you have won one more time than I have.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
I don't I think I'm fully estimating you. There's no underestimating about it. Interesting. I'm going to be putting up a lot more damage. I'm going to be putting up a lot more healing. I'm going to be putting up a lot more poison. Unfortunately, that's the end of your run, my friend. And that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I really should upgrade my Langzhan soon because that scales. It's scaling. Let's work at the dock. Let's get a weapon, because why not? Totally fine. We can sell it. Sells small and medium items. That could go well for me. Do I... Yeah, let's just take a peek.
Here is huge. It's terrifying.
When you win a fight, this gains 2 value. That's another... That's another bank right there. I mean, listen, I don't plan on losing fights. Let's put that in the bag. Why not? No, no, no. No. I just don't see the Langzhan dropping at any point. The mod squad, I don't think you have what we need. We're going to have to go after the preening duelists.
What do you mean, experience? I have a diploma.
And I would love to get... actually, nothing you have. That might be okay. But nothing you have is really what we're looking for, to be honest with you.
But I was an honor student.
I know you were, dude, and I'm really sorry. And that's going to be something that we can sell, and that's fine with me. A silver tier aquatic? What could it be, I wonder? Let's find out. Or do we take a loot item? Because a loot item could be cooldown, it could be poison, it could be healing. Let's do... Because I don't really have any room on my board right now, to be honest with you. We'll do a loot item. It is cooldown. You now have an 8.1 second cooldown. That's fantastic for me. Oh, I should have taken this out. That was a fuck up, to be quite frank with you. Let's go to the mountain pass. Let's risk it. Lich. I don't think we're going to survive this one, but let's find out.
You squander your life, so I will take it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this sucks. This really sucks. That was brutal. You could not have frozen 2 worse items. Skill upgrades? I mean, I wouldn't mind upgrading any of those. Let's do it. Yeah. +4 to +6. That's an increase of 2. That's an increase of... Wait, no. This is an increase of 4. This is just an increase of 3. Let's do this one. All right, we're in the same place, Monk KK. Great skin, great name. health is a little low. You've got a lot of skills. You've got a lot of nanobots. Oh my lord. DJ Robot, I'm so sorry. I was not familiar with your game. That's fantastic. That's actually incredible. We're gonna get some chockies. Let's go free. Now, fight a monster or double X or 2 XP. I think we're going to fight the monster because then we can possibly level our Langshan. Loan Shark.
No need to read the contract.
Okay.
It's all standard, I assure you.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. Holy shit. I mean, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see when we win. Your weapons have plus damage equal to your income? I mean, okay, fine. That really does nothing for me, but all right. Upgrade silver or lower. What if we upgraded this one more time and get that? Get that crit chance even higher. But we can also get a crit chance from this. We're going to do this. We're not going to have many opportunities to upgrade our Crow's Nest. Now we got 60. This is 92. We're not going to beat Infernal. We might be able to beat the Trash Golem, and you have poison skills. No, you don't. I'm so stupid. I thought he had poison skills. I was almost positive he did. That crit was very nice. Now. Is it enough to win the game? Oh my god. It was so close. Oh, we were so
Just
close.
one
That
battle.
hurts me.
Plenty more coming.
That hurts me. Okay. Let's travel. We don't want that. We don't want that. We do want this. Honestly, let's upgrade our silencer.
Now this will inspire the crew.
Increase our cooldown. Now it has 7.6 cooldown. That would have helped me. That would have actually... That would have won me the last game. The last fight there. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's work at the docks and earn some coin. Let's get a weapon. What are you? Magic Carpet? When you crit, reduces items cooldown by 10% for the fight. That's kind of cool. It's not going to make it on the board, I don't think.
I may be
All right.
young for a
Kino
captain,
4.
but I've seen my share of storms.
Do we have a letterboxed user on our hands? Okay. Snow globe. Interesting. Interesting. I really hope we are able to get some of these off before we freeze. Okay. That's exactly what I wanted to see. I mean, honestly, at this point, our Langzhan isn't even our damage dealer. It is just our health. And that's unfortunate. I really think we can get to 4. We're going to have to do something. We're going to have to really, really do something here. Sells medium and larges. Do I search?
Do you have any really small things?
I don't, unfortunately. Damn.
Oh,
Unfortunate.
Wordsworth is gonna yell at me.
No one's gonna yell at you, my dude. I don't think that's what's gonna happen. Small items,
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is high. Whoever said money can't
beautiful.
buy
And
cash
now,
had neither.
now we have 102 crit percentage. We are going to crit every single time. The question is, can we get this to go off? Teaches crit skills, teaches poison skills, teaches gold tier skills. Let's do crit skills since we're 100% guaranteed to crit.
That's for me to sell to your enemies.
When you crit, your weapon gains 10 damage. When you haste, when you slow, shit. I should have gone with that first one. You know, if we take this, we could conceivably remove you.
Everything.
Which sucks because you brought us here. But we could get another small item out there. Let's go take on the thug.
No funny business.
Oh, it's going to be all funny business, my friend. We're obviously scared of this. But we're getting crits every time with this. So I'm not that concerned about it right now, actually. My only concern now is that we aren't able to get this off in time. And that shouldn't have even crossed my mind. Toxic brass knuckles. No, thank you. Let's fight another monster. What do you say? Ghost pepper. Ah, this is not going to go well for us. Yeah, the burn is actually a big problem for us. Especially because he gains regeneration for all the burn. Now again, we do crit. It's not going to help.
You think it burns
Fuck.
now? Wait till tomorrow.
That sucks. That's really unfortunate. Medium items, I'm only looking for a Langzhan if I do that. We might as well just go with regeneration. Okay. Option 1 live. Option 1 live. Option 1 live.
Not to squabble with nobody. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Buffed if you insist. All right. Ooh, that anchor, again, the anchor scares me. It's not good.
You fall like a boulder.
So bad. So bad. We have 1 prestige left. We have 1 more day to live. If we lose the next day, at least we get an enchantment. But my god. We're going to do this. Leftmost poison item gains 2 poison. Let's do it to you. Because you're going to go off faster anyways. Yeah, we might as well do this. Interesting. We do need shield. Let's get a silver tier loot item and see what it is. Crit chance. Fantastic. Now we're at 106 crit chance. We don't need you, and I'm so sorry about that. The plus 10 damage just doesn't help us at all. You're going to have cooldown. We're going to go after you. 1 for the sure thing for our level up, but also for the cooldown. I should have switched you with that. And now we know, but we'll get it switched up next time. Fantastic.
Waste of gunpowder.
Waste of gunpowder. I couldn't agree more. Okay. Adjacent aquatic item. So you 5 seconds, 5 seconds. You're going to be going off a whole lot more. That's great. Dig.
Yataria? The dunes? Where shall we
That's so
start?
funny. We're going to dig again. When you poison, this gains +3 regen. That's actually insane. That's not gonna. That scales a little bit, but it doesn't scale quite like this does. And it has the same cooldown. Let's dig again. Haste 1 item for 4 seconds. When you burn, charges for 2 seconds. We're not burning at all. We're gonna do one more. Yeah, no. Unfortunate. We gotta do one more. I'm so sorry. This feels bad. Ooh, Deadly Sextant. When you crit, haste 1 item for 2 seconds. Adjacent items have +15. That's kind of pointless. This is actually great.
Who
We
were
do
the
want to see
people
the
who left
captain's
these
wheel.
things behind?
We're going to take you out. We're going to take you out. We're going to put our captain's wheel in. We're going to sell you. Okay, so the plan here, the idea is that this hastes adjacent items for 1 second, which is obviously great for this. Whenever this gets hasted, it gains crit chance. Now, this isn't going to go off quite as much because we don't have 2 items out, but it is because this is 2.5 seconds. It's going to make this go off more, which is going to make that go off more. This is great. This is really, really good. Let's go ahead and, let's see, gain a temporary boost. Sounds good to me. Let's do max health. Stun, buddy. Okay, let's see what
Go ahead.
happens.
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
I love that skin. That one's so good. Okay, what do you have? That's scary. That's great. You're in for a world of hurt. That's incredible. That's not great. Ugh. This is insane. Okay. Let's get a random enchantment. Can that be frozen or destroyed? I kind of would love that for that, but honestly, I think we need to look for a different enchantment. Let's think about this. Let's put it, let's see what happens if we do our Langzhan, because a shielded Langzhan or even fiery or honestly anything for the Langzhan would be insane. What is this?
This is why I wear red,
Multicast?
so the crew won't see
Multicast Langzhan? I honestly am really happy with that. That makes me incredibly happy. We have to get you out of here. You're not sticking around. We'll keep you until we need you. This is our last... Actually, we need you. We're going to get items.
Let's chat.
We're going to upgrade our crow's nest. That's insane. Or we could go water wheel. No. We got to go crow's nest.
So, how about this weather where... Oh,
126% crit chance. Oh, wow. Interesting, interesting, interesting. No. 2,000? No. I mean, that's crazy, but no. We don't even have the money for it, even if we wanted to. Yeah, I'll risk some coin. You better believe I'll risk some coin.
The Bazaar is more than a city.
Fantastic.
It is
Grants an item with shield effects. Interesting. Or we can just get an enchantment. Now, I don't know what... let me look it up. Captain's Wheel. Captain's Wheel. Shielded. Shield 20. That sucks. Okay. Shielded Pearl would probably just be double shield.
I know.
Double
the
shield.
sky is
Not
beautiful
great.
at all. But can we get moving?
You know what, Vanessa? You can actually hang on. Crow's Nest. When you crit with a weapon, shield 40. Not great. And then finally Silencer. When you use a weapon to less the shield 8. Terrible. So, what about just a random enchantment?
What's your favorite color? Mine is sadness.
Captain's Wheel. Captain's Wheel. Icy would be cool. Heavy would be interesting. Turbo has a double. That's interesting. Restorative, 40 healing. Toxic Poison. Shiny has multicast. Deadly is none. You know what? I think a Shiny Silencer. Let's see what Silencer would look like. Has double bonus damage and reduced cooldown by an extra 25%. Please be shiny. Please be shiny. Poison. That's not great. It's actually awful. It's actually terrible. I couldn't have asked for a worse one. Roaming Isle could be good. Let's take a peek. Getting this would be nice. Oh my god, I forgot about the double cast. The multicast on that's crazy. Yeah, that's insane.
It's over already.
Wow.
We barely got our flags up.
Tell me about it, girl. Now, I don't necessarily have to have this right next to it. This is just for the cooldown at this point, which is what we want. I mean, might as well. The extra, it's gonna double happen, so whatever. Let's get a temporary boost. Let's do max health. That's gonna be very helpful for us. We're gonna level. Unique skills, slow skills, or weapon skills. Let's see about... Let's see about weapon
One
skills.
cats
Let's
fight
see.
without weapons, but
The first time you fall below half health each fight, double the damage of your leftmost weapon. Crazy. When you freeze, your weapons gain 10 damage. When you crit, your weapon gains plus... This could be really helpful. Because then we're getting 1,500 times 2. Let's double down, baby. That's insane.
makes Ryukon look bad.
Let's do regen, just because we're low. Okay, Wolander.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with
I'm
nobody.
scared.
You should know.
This could
I'm a
go
bit of a
very
legend.
poorly. It could go very well. It depends on their build, obviously, but okay, not great. Water wheel, obviously, I'm a little scared of.
Defeat does
Okay,
not defeat
fantastic. Really, really happy with that. And now things are looking up. We just need to work on getting our cooldown for this even lower. And we could increase the haste amount on this as well, and that would be exactly what we're looking for. So let's take a peek. Maybe they've got a water... No.
Maybe if I got better goods.
Non-weapon items. We have to take a peek.
No weapons? Leave with
Sorry.
bargains.
Yes.
Use that
Increase that cooldown.
of all.
7. Nice. Lord of the Wastes. Property Baron. Boss Harrow. Lord of the Wastes. I'm sorry. Once again, I'm so focused on winning that I kind of just have to do this. Lord of the Wastes. You don't really do much for us other than the XP.
You know we're on an important mission, right?
Yeah,
Overthrowing tyrants, liberation,
yes.
and such.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to make sure you survive. I'm trying to make sure you survive. Property Baron sucks. Boss Harrow, what does he do for us? When any non-weapon item is used, slow it for 2 or 4 seconds. That's actually really good. Keen Eye, crit chance, or weapons deal damage. You also have slow items. You know what? I think we're definitely going to be able to beat you. We might as well go for you because you actually have this, which would be incredible. And it's already not good for us. Okay, fantastic. That crit was incredible. And that's what we got. We asked for it, and we received. That's what we wanted. Oh my god, yes. Gold tier loot item, please be cooldown. It's cooldown. Beautiful. 6.7 seconds. I could not be happier. You're not getting onto the board. Let's get more regen. Aquatic items, interesting. Max health. Aquatic, because we could upgrade both of these and that would be fantastic. And all of this is totally fine.
You don't want the
We had to take a
whirly
peek.
thing? Or the clanger?
Okay. 41 Kaka 41.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. You should know.
As long
I'm
as
a
they don't have freeze
legend of
items,
Lago.
I think we should be okay. They have 4 items on their board. This is crazy.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
The double damage came in so clutch there. When we dropped below half health, that double damage went crazy on them. I'm feeling good right now. Choose a free loot item. Yeah, don't mind if I do. XP, poison. What do you think we're going to do? We're going to cool down. Put this over here. You're going off the board for a second. Cool down by 9%. 6.1 seconds. I actually am terrified for whoever goes up against us. Because that's crazy. Small items.
Never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh.
Nothing we need. That's fine.
I understand. Class isn't for everyone.
Trash Titan, you have poison. Veteran Octopus. Master Alchemist. Trash Titan has... No, you don't. We've done this before. Trash Titan does not. Veteran Octopus, level 13. 5. We gotta go for it. He has so much health. All we have to do is just take him down. That's all we gotta do. And there we go. And it's over.
See that plank?
That's fine. We wanted the XP, we got the XP. Upgrade an item teaches gold tier skills. We're gonna upgrade this. We have to take the upgrade. The gold tier skills are nice. We need that extra haste.
Blade, the quicker the fight.
Now we got 2 seconds of haste. Incredible. I would take the regeneration, but we don't really need it. Let's... Oops, connection issues. Ah! Ah! Oh, no. I'm terrified. What do I do? We just chill. That's what we do. And we edit this out of the video. Thank you. Good. I'm glad you're making me choose to do this again, because I would do the same thing every single time. Sells burn items. Don't need it. Get a haste item. If it's this, I'm gonna scream, and it's gonna be very exciting. It's not, but that's totally fine. Okay. Sell you. Sell you. We're going to the item shop.
Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Yeah. We don't need it.
Maybe I'm not cut out for business.
You're totally... Dude, it's not a reflection on you at all. Perfect Flesh.
My fight
That
isn't
name
with
sounds
you.
very familiar.
If you insist.
I think
We're
I've seen
out
you
to
in a
kill
video
the
before.
king, not to squabble with nobody.
I'm terrified, and we're going to die.
Next time, boys.
But we
less
actually
plunder,
survived.
More plunder.
I was terrified that we would die, but you know what saved us? This. The first time you fall below half health each fight, double the damage of your leftmost weapon. So this got damage double, and it did it twice, and it did lifesteal, and it did 10 poison. Diamond tier skills. Yeah, that's what we
I've been
need.
watching your progress. At last, here you are.
When you crit, it gains plus 10. We don't need that. When you use a vehicle, your items gain plus 30%. We don't need any of those. When you haste, your items do +3 crit. You have 5 or fewer items. You have regeneration equal to half the poison on your enemy. Oh my god, that's gonna go so crazy. Small and medium, that's exactly what we need. You're fucking me? You're screwing me so hard.
Midsworth says I'm bad at this, but I just want the huge things.
Non-weapon items, I mean, we have to look.
Weapons? Leave with big bargains.
I think our board is fantastic. I honestly can't think of anything I would change about it right now.
I feel like that decision comes from a negative place.
No. Again, it's not a reflection of... Frost Street Champion. What do you give us other than a lot of XP? Blizzard, I mean, freeze items. We probably don't beat him if he's got freeze items. Let's be honest. Let's just do the Master
I'm
Alchemist.
into my crucible.
Your theories
Incredible.
are intriguing.
This Lang Zhan is so nasty. Get a small tool. We have no tools. Sells weapons or a temporary boost. I think we need weapons, and we can maybe see if they have a Lang Zhan for us in there. We take the shovel because at the very least we might be able to get a new item. Sells small and large. Get a shield, max health. Yeah, let's do max health.
Bulk up, get solid. That's
You gain 5% max health, and your shield items gain 10 shield. 10 shield on that is actually not bad. And we're going to be getting regeneration like nuts from these. Ooh, hero build.
Go
I'm
ahead,
scared.
undead
Level
speak.
16.
It makes this more fun.
That's much
I may
higher
be
level
low
than
for a
me.
captain, but I've seen my share
And
of
you have
swords.
so much health. Water wheel. Oh my god, I don't even have time to figure out what your build does to me. All I know is I'm terrified. Oh my god, please let it get off one more time. No! Oh, we were so close to that 7 victory day.
We could
Ah,
use you in the fight on Pelago.
incredible. Wow. You know, I'm thinking hard about it. There's not much more I can... There's not much more I can imagine we could have done there. The cooldown on this was fantastic. Well, it's nice to see a couple wins on that board. I'll tell you that much right now. Well, thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, leave a comment. Anything you do helps the channel. Subscribe if you want to see more for this. And don't forget to follow me on Twitch. We stream all the time, and we do community games and a bunch of other stuff. But either way, we'll see you guys in the next one, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.